Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back onto iSenseHUB. I am excited to have you here. My name is Jay, your tour guide. And today we're going to be continuing our journey of maximizing our output whilst minimizing the efforts using AI. You know, social media is one of the renowned places that most businesses, individuals, and professionals are gathered, right? And it takes time. Most people do complain about finding time to create content and post it on social media and things like that. So some companies or individuals will hire like a social media manager to be able to create this content and post on their behalf. But on iSenseHUB, we have an amazing tool here called Social Media Post Campaign. What this tool does is that you are able to schedule social media content and give a specific time, dates, and then the system automatically posts this on your platforms on your behalf. You can be on vacation or be sleeping, but the system is going to do that for you. So today I want us to go through the process of setting up a campaign, or I'm showing you how to set up your own campaign and see how efficient and how easy and simple it is to achieve. So with that much ado, let's quickly go on to the social media campaign post section, which is here. You click the plus button and then you have these two other tools open up. The first one is AI social media. The second one is scheduled post. Excuse me. These two tools are linked. And so when we go through the process, you're going to see how they're linked and how they work together. So you will start from the top, which is the AI social media. So let me click there quickly. All right. So this is a simple, intuitive. At the moment, you can only post on LinkedIn and Twitter. As time goes on, we are working on adding other platforms like Meta, which is Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms. But for now, you only have two platform to post automatically to. Excuse me. All right, so let's do this. You will see that LinkedIn, I've already connected my account. I haven't connected an account for Twitter or X yet. I left that specifically so that I can run a tutorial on that. So today we're going to be posting a content on LinkedIn. And so when you click on the AI social media tab, this page opens. And if you were going to post on X, which is Twitter, you click here, which means this is selected. If you are going to post on LinkedIn as well, you click here, right? So then this is selected. So today, because LinkedIn is the part that is connected, we're going to post directly on LinkedIn. So I select LinkedIn and I'm going to say next. So all right, so I have this open. All right, so once you say next, now it's going to, so you remember the last time we worked on the brand section of the application here, right? The companies or the businesses or the profiles that you set up at brand, they also pull up here again. So I can't hammer enough on why it is very important to set up your brand voice, because it saves you a lot of time when you're creating content using any of the other tools. Okay, so because I've already set up my brand, here is going to ask me which company or brand do I want to create this content for, and I'm going to select iSenseHUB. Okay, so right here, iSenseHUB is here. And if you have multiple tools and products, it's going to ask you which product or tool do you want to target. I'm still going to say AI editor. Okay, so once you select this, you go to next. If you don't have this set up, you can also set it up by clicking add here. And so this is interconnected, okay? But because I already set my up, I'll just say next. Okay, so now this opening here is going to ask me what type of campaign am I trying to create, right? Here it says that explain your audience aligning with your content and specific goals such as brand awareness, lead generation, education, etc. Okay, so here I'm going to say probably, yeah, and actually set up this. So if you want to set this up, you just click add and you can add others. Okay, You just have to give a campaign name and then you give it your target audience. And because I've already set mine up, I'm not going to spend time going through it again, but it is very simple. Campaign name and then your target audience, because the content is going to be SEO optimized and it's going to be targeting your audience for your brand. Okay. Everything here is professionally done. So I'm just going to quickly X out of here because I already have brand awareness set up. I'm continuing with my campaign for brand awareness of iSenseHUB. Okay. And I'm also targeting digital. Okay. So probably here I'm going to target marketing professionals. Okay. So I'm targeting marketing professionals. So then I say next. Okay. So now it's going to ask me generate content, right? So start by selecting a company and product, or create new ones, or brand at brand center, which is the brand section that we already looked at earlier here. Where is that? At the bottom here. So don't forget about this. Should be the first thing you should do once you get onto iSenseHUB. Okay. All right. So because I already set those up, it said please provide a list of content topics you would like to cover. Okay. So I'm going to say add. You click add here. I already have a topic here. Probably I'll say from ordinary to extraordinary, how AI can propel your marketing. Okay. Probably I'll use this. Okay. I've been working on some other things, so I'm just going to copy one of them and paste here. So my topic is how to use AI to transform your marketing game. Be the trend setter. Okay. Be the one that is always targeting new technologies and see how they enhance your productivity, like AI. And so let's do that. So I'll say add. So the topic is already added. I'll X out of here and you see it right here. Okay. We've added our topic. It's going to ask you, do you want this to be SEO optimized? Hell yeah. What are you thinking? Yeah. So please toggle this on. Okay. What this is going to do is that the system is going to go, remember we have an SEO tool somewhere on the platform. If only I can find it because we have so many tools here, right? So the system is going to go in there, look for SEO optimized keywords and include those in your post, okay? It's going to ask you what tone of voice do you want the system to use. iSenseHUB is already set up to be professional, but for this tutorial, I will say I want it to be funny. Let's see how that goes. Okay. I can delete it after I set it up. And content character. So click on this because this gives you instructions. Okay. It says that stick to the character limits, 3,000 for LinkedIn and 280 for Twitter. Stay brief for a smooth post. Okay. So because it is 3,000 probably, I'm just going to be half of it. I'll say 1,500. You don't need 3,000 because people really don't have the time to be reading a lot of posts. So if it is going to be content, written content, be short, brief as much as possible. Okay. So I'll say 1,500 characters and I want it to be funny. Okay. And so you see, don't forget, we are moving from here. The first section is to select the tool or the platform you want to post to. The second was to select the brand or the company you want to generate the content for. The third is to set up your campaign where we put in some other information about the people we are targeting. And then now we are creating content. Okay. And to create the content, we only spoke about title. Remember, these are generated using iSenseHUB. Okay. You can literally just come to the which of the two you can use a lot of these too, but I went to the AI chat experts. I gave it a prompt, like here, okay, and then it gave me 5. I was asking it, give me 5, so it gave me 5, okay. So you can do all of this right within iSenseHUB. You don't have to, oh yeah, I don't know the topic to use, or I don't have topic ideas or title. Ask our AI expert to give you ideas. Okay, you can't run out of ideas when you have iSenseHUB because you have a lot of professionals embedded within iSenseHUB to come to your aid when you have challenges. Okay, so please don't have that writer's block that we normally speak about. With AI, you don't have that anymore. Okay, so I want it to be SEO optimized. I got this content right within iSenseHUB and I want 1,500 characters. Okay, so let's go. So now your content is being generated, okay? I can say, yes, send a copy to my email as well, okay? But then this is the content that is generated for you with all these, just to make it more engaging, okay? Calling all marketing professionals, okay? Ready to become a trendsetter and transform your marketing game? iSenseHUB has got your back with our AI editor. Because remember, I selected this as the tool there. All of this is coming from the brand section that I set up here. Okay, this is important, guys. This is very important. Take your time. Create this, set this up for your company, your business. Put all the keywords there. It's going to help you a lot. Okay. So everything is right here. You can read it when you get a chance, or you can pause the video and read it. I'm not going to spend time on that, okay? And then we're going to say next. This is where you schedule the post, okay? Let's say I want the post to go out on Wednesday, August 14th, 2024. So I click here. Do I want it to be every day? I could say yes if that is what I want. Do I want it to be repeated? Okay. Let's say yes, I want it repeated, but I want it to be monthly. Okay. So repeated monthly. If I toggle this off, then that is a different thing. But I want it to be repeated and I want it to be monthly, and it's going to be on Wednesday. Okay. Awesome. Now I have the opportunity to select the time that I want my post to be published. You know, I can say I want it to go out at 12 a.m. because I know I'll be sleeping, right? But it's going to go out if it is 12 a.m. I want it to go out. Okay. But for this purpose, I'm just going to say I want it to go out at 8. So here, 8 o'clock, right? This is 8 o'clock. And I want it to go out probably at 8:57. No, probably I'll say 8:30 a.m. Okay, so I'm setting this up for 8:30. You just have to use your mouse and then set it up over here. So it's 8:30 a.m. Okay, and I said okay. The next thing is next. Awesome. So remember, we were here. We set up the campaign at AI social media. But once the campaign is set up, now your system automatically jumps you to the scheduled post. So the scheduled post section is to show you all the posts that you have scheduled and when they'll be going out. Okay. So here, both posts that I have here are going onto LinkedIn. They are all targeting AI editor. And then the campaign are all brand awareness for iSenseHUB. Okay. The first that I set up was supposed to go out. It's supposed to go out 8:27 a.m. and it's going to be weekly. The one that we just set up right now, remember we set it up right now, is going to go out at 8:30 a.m. but we want it to go out monthly. So guys, you're done. You've set up your campaign. You can go to sleep. You can take a vacation. Let's say you have clients. If you are a digital marketer or you are a freelancer, so let's talk about real life usage and how to make money out of that. So let's say you are a freelancer on Fiverr or Upwork, okay? And you're a social media manager for a brand. Well, guess what? You can come here and set up all your content. Listen, be quiet. You can come out here, set up all your content, schedule them up, and it can be going. If you want it to go out every day, it will go out every day. And you get paid for every post. Yet you did all of this in one day and you're on vacation. Guys, what else are you going to think about? Like, this is a no-brainer, okay? So this is a powerful tool on iSenseHUB, and I encourage you to make good use of it because almost everyone has social media. And even if you don't have a social media account or you don't need to have scheduled posts, go out there, apply for jobs as social media managers, okay? Be a social media manager for a brand, a company, or be a freelancer on Upwork, Fiverr, and schedule these things. You can have 1,000 clients, but because you're not doing this manually, you can cater for a lot of clients within a day. Okay, so guys, don't forget, this is to help you maximize your productivity whilst you're minimizing the effort. So minimizing the effort by first setting up your brand voice. Remember, you can set this brand voice for multiple companies or multiple clients of yours, okay? And when you're generating this content, you don't have to remember every details about every company because you already set it up in your brand voice. You only have to select it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this section. We're going to be jumping on to the next one, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Good.